Some of us don't have a motivation problem. We have a disappointment problem. We get real tired of trying and watching nothing happen because people love to tell you, just stay consistent, keep going, don't give up. And baby, that sounds real good until you have been trying. You've applied for the jobs and got rejected. You posted the content and barely anybody watched. You started the businesses and nobody bought anything. You prayed, you believed, you showed up. And still, nothing seemed to move. And after a while, something in you starts saying, why am I even doing this? Because disappointment will wear you down. And sometimes what looks like procrastination is really you trying to protect yourself from getting your hopes up again. You're not scared of doing the work. You're scared of doing all that work. Believing again, getting excited again, just to end up disappointed again. So you start saying, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start next week. Maybe this just isn't for me. But deep down, you still want it. You're just tired of wanting something that keeps feeling out of reach. But here's what I'm learning. You cannot let an unsuccessful season convince you that you are an unsuccessful person. Just because it didn't happen last time doesn't mean it can't happen next time. The last application saying no doesn't mean the next one will. The last business idea failing doesn't mean you can't build one that works. And just because the last video flopped doesn't mean the next one won't reach the exact person who needed to hear you. Sometimes the hardest part of starting again isn't finding motivation. It's finding the courage to hope again. Because hope makes you very vulnerable. Hope says, I'm willing to believe something different can happen even after life gave me reasons not to. So if disappointment has been keeping you stuck, start again. Send that application. Post the video. Work on the business. Try the idea. Say the prayer. Take the step. Not because anybody can promise it'll work this time, but because what didn't happen before does not get to decide what can happen next. Maybe you don't need another motivational speech. Maybe you just need the courage to believe your story will turn out differently. So baby, hope again. Because disappointment may be part of your story, but it does not get to write the ending. Continue to have a good rest of your Wednesday night. I love you. Bye.